Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. If you have been drawn to this reading, what I'll be focusing on is the question, will your person ever reach out? So this is for those of you who are in no communication. Maybe it's been recently that you guys have broken up, or maybe it's been a while since you've even interacted with this person. So we'll be taking a look at that energy here, whether you consider them your ex-partner, your soulmate, twin flame, past, or lost love. We'll take a look at that vibe. All right, guys, so general advice as always, only take parts of the message that fully resonate with you and release the rest. All right, guys, so let's dive right into it. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. So let's get started. I'll be pulling 3 cards from the Angel Answers deck here to give us an indication on whether or not your person will reach out, or is there a delay or blockage. Let's see. What do we need to know here? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, so we have this message coming through. Choose a new direction. So let me see what the surrounding cards are. Maybe it'll give us some information that is crucial to this reading. What I'm getting initially is that maybe your angel guides are directing you to follow a different path. We do have in the near future that could bring you clarity, or it could be the communication that you're waiting for. But I'm also getting here, guys, that you might hear from them, but I'm kind of feeling sort of like a red flag. It's directing you to just pay attention to how that conversation goes, especially if they seem to be a little bit rigid with their thoughts or what it is that they're wanting to bring into the partnership. Let me grab one more card and let's see what the message is here. Definitely has something to do with your romantic life and your romantic connection with this person. So what's up with the new direction? Why is it telling you to go and follow a different path here? So I'm going to go ahead and see where the rest of the cards go and the tarot messages, and hopefully it'll give us a clear, concise answer as to why it's presenting itself in that way. I am just getting this download right now, so I am feeling for some of you. There's someone here that you're focused on. You're obviously thinking about them, which is why you're drawn to this reading. You're wanting to hear from them. You're wanting them to reach out, but my angel guides are coming through with this card to let you know, it's like, sure, you might get what it is that you're wanting, but you're probably better off going in a different direction because you deserve better. That's just one of the messages I'm getting. So let me see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. Indulgence, moderation, take it slow, temptation. Okay, so now if this was a temptation for you, which is interesting because the Devil card in tarot represents Capricorn energy. That's not necessarily a negative thing, but I do feel if you relate to this Capricorn that you were tempted by something or someone that might have been, it's kind of reminding me of like a forbidden territory type situation, or it's off limits. So you might have gotten yourself mixed up in some sort of drama here, which is why you're being directed to go in a new direction. Let me see. What else? We've got dishonest, disloyal, broken, and betrayal. So it depends. It really depends on what side of the fence you're on. Either you crossed the line and got yourself mixed up in drama, or the other person did. You know, you could have just been minding your own business. You could have been in another relationship that was going really well, and then something happened here that brought this extra person in, and all of a sudden there was this disruption. What is up with that? Or it could go the other way. All right, let me grab one more card. One more card, please. for Capricorn? Rumors, text messages, words, gossip. So whatever happened here between you and this person, people were talking about it, whether it was true or not. Wow. Okay. So let's see where this goes, because that's part of the message that's coming through here, that there was some sort of betrayal that happened that created a separation between two people. I can't help but feel that it could have been a third party involvement for some of you, which is why you're being directed to just either move on or focus elsewhere. Because if they were to reach out, it might open up a whole new chapter of drama. We do have the Lover's card. Interesting. You could be thinking of a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. So this is about choices when it comes to matters of the heart. And so I feel somebody made a wrong choice here. Somebody took a wrong turn. Lines were crossed. I can't help but feel that some of you guys might have gotten mixed up in a physical connection with someone. Somebody was either married or taken. There was just, it was complicated. Interesting. All right, what else? Let's see. What else for Capricorn? We do have the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's going to take time. Something is about to culminate in a situation where you get your answers, or it becomes a lot clearer. I mean, we did get, you know, in the near future. So I don't feel you have to wait long, Capricorn, in order to figure out what's happening with this person. But if they hurt you, if they got you involved in a situation that was unsavory, let's just put it that way, you are being directed to just close that door, I feel. Go in a different direction. Make a different choice. Turn a different corner. Two of Wands clarifies that. Because whatever you do now, or whatever happened in the past, it's affecting how things are today. And the decision that you make today will affect how things are in the future. You always have a choice. You always have your own free will. And the Two of Wands, it's presenting you with the opportunity to make a different choice as well. You've got the Lover's card representing the need for choices, making different decisions perhaps. So if you feel like you've just been stuck in this never-ending hamster wheel when it comes to this person, it's time to go in a different direction. So it truly was the best card to come through for this particular reading, because by switching things up and paying attention to the direction that you're going this time, I feel there will be other opportunities to find the right person, the right connection for you. There's something here that's coming forward as a red flag for me. You got the Death card right here. The end of a cycle. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, because I feel if certain things or situations leave your life, it's almost like the universe is protecting you somehow. There is this need to let go of this attachment in order to create change in your life for the better. Yes, something ended, which is why you guys are not talking or interacting, but at the same time, it's allowing this transformation to happen in your life to be able to bring you perhaps the right person. Look at that, 8 of Cups, guys. Leave it behind. Walk away from it. Because this person, you guys are not talking, you're not together, probably because they've already done something here to disappoint you and hurt you. And so the message here truly is to continue to take you away from that type of situation, because there's love out there for you. You don't want to spend any more time thinking about this person. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's what's coming through. And even though they've hurt you, just know that you're meant for greater. You're meant for better. And if they do reach out, and let's just say they want to get back together, they want to get that conversation going, it's your job at this point to be able to put up those boundaries, to put up those walls, because I feel this person crossed the line. This is what you're meant to experience, that 10 of Cups. And how do you get there? By moving forward, by moving on. Here's the movement with the Chariot. It's time to take action. It's time to move on, right? It keeps going back to this. Choose a new direction. You can find happiness. You can find the love that you are looking for. So you're being directed to no longer focus on this person from your past. You're better off without them. But, you know, the name of this reading, we're focusing on the question, will your person ever reach out? I feel for some of you guys, this person will. Whether or not it's a good idea to talk to them, that's a whole nother story, guys. And I'm feeling here, if you relate to this, the advice is to just leave it be. Leave it alone, because you deserve someone way better than what this person has to offer. All right, guys, so that is what I'm being guided to offer you this time. Hopefully there's something here that helps you out. If you are interested in your own personal reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I'll link all of the decks as well. See you guys next time. Take care.